Okay, good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, now everything okay, right? And the board is clear, right? Clear, Ned? Hi. Okay, is it clear, right? Praveen? Yeah. Hi. Okay, as you told earlier, today we have a special session. One students in our 2025 A-level batch, she's Amavi, right? Uh, she came to our class 2025 January, starting from January month, and only within the exam 2025 A level was November, no? November, 3rd of November or somewhere, right? I can't remember. Yeah, I think 10th of November. I can't remember, right? Within November, right? Within very short time, within approximately 10 months, she got a good result and good rank and selected for University of Calgary. University of Calgary. Uh, within 10 months, she did all lessons, all 25 lessons. It's not a easy task, right? Within 10 months, it's a two. The syllabus is designed for syllabus specialist syllabus made for 2 years, 2.5 years actually. Approximate 12 months and 6 or 4 months minimum this period, right? 12, 12, 24, 28 to 30 months the syllabus, right? Within 10 months she complete all lessons, and uh, simultaneously she came to our at the same time she came to our revision class and work very hard. That's actual secret, right? Work very hard, and she got a good rank and selected for university. Okay. Okay, she will join now, and I asked her to do some speech for some important tricks, important information regarding how to work and how to keep your focus and how to manage time management. This time management is the most important things within these 2 years. Fast track students and normal students, everyone, this time management, especially fast track students within doing 1 year. Then අපේ class එකේ තින්නවා කීප දෙනෙක්. හරිද? Everyone, this time management, how to manage time. You have very limited time compared to time management, compared to the workload. You have very, very limited time. Within this time, you have to manage. You have to, the full time you can't work for academic. No? Then with other works, external works, how to keep attention, how to keep the focus, and how to manage all works. Give me a second. Yeah, how to manage all works. Yeah, the A level within short time, it's not a easy task. You have huge workload. Actually, everyone can't do this, right? That's, if you have confidence only, you can do it, right? If you have confidence only, you can do it. It's not an easy task. It's not an easy task. Okay, therefore, it is very important to appreciate this type of students and get some experience. Get some experience from them. Okay, give me 1 minute. I will. Okay, give 1 minute. Then you can start. Okay, until that, I gave a homework, no? I gave a homework. Okay, last week we discussed the equilibrium and the moment of forces. Equilibrium of moment of forces. Okay, what's the basic concept of moment of force? What's the meaning of the moment of force? The turning effect of any object around a fixed point. The turning effect is a moment of force. Think this is a fixed point. This is a fixed point O. The turning effect of any object around a fixed point, right? Due to applied force, the turning effect or the ability of rotation. How much easy or how much difficulty, right? This difficulty or easy, the ability measurement is the moment of force. The turning effect of object around a fixed point. The turning effect of object around a fixed point is the moment of force, right? Okay, do you remember how to calculate the moment of force? How to calculate the moment of force? Yeah. You have to mute. Okay. How to calculate the moment of force? Moment of force equal the applied force F. The applied force F. Applied force into the perpendicular distance. The perpendicular distance, you can't F into D, now it is wrong, right? F into d mean force into distance. You can't apply the applied force into the perpendicular distance. Perpendicular distance. The perpendicular distance to the fixed point. To the fixed point. That means the perpendicular fixed point. That means the perpendicular distance between O and the force acting point, or mean the fixed point and this fixed point and force acting point between these 2 points, the perpendicular distance. Perpendicular distance mean it should have 90-degree angle like this, 90-degree angle. Force and distance should have 90-degree angles. That's the meaning of perpendicular distance. If it is inclined force applied, what's the method? Inclined force applied on the object. Inclined force applied. Inclined force applied on the object. Or this is inclined force, F, with some angle, theta angle. Then what's the method? You have to resolute this given force along perpendicular direction. Right? Resolute and substitute to the equation. Right. This is the basic parts of moment of force. Right? Moment of force. Basic parts of moment of force. Okay, they are the basic parts of moment of force. The meaning, the turning effect of any object around a reference point, that's the meaning. And how to calculate F into D. F into D mean applied force into the perpendicular distance between force acting point and fixed point, right? That's the equation. That's the equation. Right. Now, if you got the equilibrium or balance object or equilibrium lever or object, right? Like this. Equilibrium object. That's a last week lesson I explained, right? Okay, if you got balance object, think it is F1, think it is F2 and F1. It is D1 and D2. Distance, D2 is the distance. This is a fixed point. Okay, what is the direction of F1? Clockwise or anti-clockwise? What's the direction of F1? This is a fixed point.
Clockwise.
Yeah, it is clockwise. Good. It is clockwise direction. F2 direction, it is opposite of clockwise. It is anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise direction. Right. Last week I told if this system balance or equilibrium, then what's the rule? Clockwise, the sum of clockwise moment of forces equal to the sum of anti-clockwise moment of force. Right? Sum of clockwise moment of force equal to the sum of anti-clockwise moment of force. That means clockwise moment of force, clockwise force into distance from the fixed point. It is F1 D1 equal to the anti-clockwise opposite side. Then it is anti-clockwise force F2 into D2. D2. This is the distance between O and F2. O and F1. D1. Right? Okay. This is a basic equation that we already discussed last day, right? Okay. Okay. As I told earlier, now Amav has joined. Yeah, she's got very good result within very short time in our class. I think in technology history, she is the best result got within very short time, within approximate 10 months, as I think. Yeah, within 10 months. Yeah, Amavi, are you ready? Now you can do a small speech for our students to give some your experience and your uh, some give some motivation to our students. Are you ready?
Sure, sir. Good evening, sir. Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay, sir. Good evening, sir, and good evening, everyone. I'm Amavi Ashinsa from Goal, and I joined sir's class in 2025, and I think, or maybe late 2024. And since I was, I had the plan to sit the A-level exam 2 years earlier than I was supposed to. I had to join both grade 12 and 13 classes at the same time. So I joined SIR's SFT class, and within like 10 months, I was able to complete the syllabi of both grades. And within that short period of time, I was able to secure two C passes and a B pass in the 2025 exam. And now I just got the university selection. I've been selected to the University of Caledonia, which is a really, uh, it's a milestone for me, and I'm incredibly thankful to our sir because he made it possible. And so, to all of you, I must tell you first of all that it's possible to achieve your goals if you have the proper work plan. So, if I'm to share what I did, my biggest tip would be to practice past papers because even in this class constantly tries to get us used to the paper structure and the environment of the exam hall, that pressure, that it's a different atmosphere, so sir constantly tries to get us used to that because that will definitely help reduce your stress during the actual exam, and also that will help you familiarize yourself with the exam structure so you don't panic while you're taking the exam. And when you practice past papers, you can find a pattern, and once you examine that pattern, it will be very easy to kind of understand the exam and what they are looking for from you, and also follow the a marking scheme, the official marking scheme that's released by the education department. Try to refer to that after writing answers to the past papers. And also, I bought these past paper books from the education department, their own publications. So those were also very helpful. I shared that with last time as well. Those were really helpful publications because they are from the education department itself. They're actually really good for us to practice. And about time management, since I had a very limited time of about 10 months, and since I had to cover both syllabi at the same time, something that I did was I pretended that I was a teacher. So I would imagine myself as a teacher. And after every class, I would practice on the board, like as if I was teaching someone, as if I was a teacher. So after sir's class, the notes that I have and everything that I gathered from the class, I would teach myself or a family member by writing all the notes and information on the board. That way, I was after every class, and since I had like two classes and theory classes, revision classes, paper classes, a lot of that. In that way, I could keep in track, and that was really helpful to stay focused and stay on track. And again, I must say, sir does a lot of stuff to help you during your journey towards your exam. And like I said, he does not only theory classes but also revision, and like some lessons sir did revision so many times, like forces, for example, was a lesson that a lot of the students from my batch struggled with particularly. So I remember sir like doing that lesson like over and over again so many times until the students finally got the hang of it. He is a very dedicated teacher. So I hope you guys have a great journey ahead. And I thank sir once again for everything that he has done for us. And thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity as well.
Okay, thank you very much, Mama. Okay, thank you very much, Amavi, and very appreciate for your achievement you select for the University of Kalani. It's a very good course. Yeah, good luck.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay. Yeah, there's a question. Sir, do we have past papers in English medium? No, Huda. You have past papers, but you don't have past paper books. Fortunately, you have good news. Next week, from next week, you can get our 2015 to 2025 full past paper books. This is the first time. It's a huge effect, huge process actually to translate all single medium mark schemes into English. Now I have prepared the past paper books. Past paper book 2015 to 2025. Now you can from before next week class you can order the book. It's a very large book. I think more than 450 pages. More than 450 pages. Not only it's not like a master guide. It's not like a single medium book. Like I have explained all questions step by step, all calculations I have explained, and marks distribution. With marks distribution, I will show you the soft copy. Still, the make matter. It's a very huge process. The make matter කාටවත් දීලා හදන්නත් බැහැ. Yeah, within today or tomorrow, our design team will share details how to order that. මේක මට අපි ගාව ඉන්න ගොඩක් teams, but මේක මමම හදන්න ඕනේ. මේක මම ගොඩක් මහන්සි වෙන්න ඕනේ. මොකද මේක එක question එකක් හරි කොහේ හරි වැරදුනොත් එක effect එකක්. I'll show you the paper book. How to share this? Okay, this is still I edit file, right? Make a mama within 2 days I can complete. Yeah, this is the 2015 past paper. These MCQ questions. MCQ questions, and this is MCQ answers. MCQ answers, structured paper. Structured paper. Then I have given structured answers. It's not like a conventional past paper books. I have given the paper and answer, right? Medene 2015 A-level structured essay answers. Then the question asks the difference between, right? Main difference between fungi and bacteria. I have listed out all differences. Then මෙතන මේකේ ඔයාලා ලියන්න ඕනේ මෙතන two differences. මේ ලකුණ දීලා තියෙන්නේ 2 into 2. That means two differences. You have full marks. You have full marks, right? But I have listed out all points, all differences. all differences, right? And marks distribution, right? They are the answers. Question and answer, I have given again, this is the question and answer, right? Not a easy process actually, this translation. Okay, that one also. The question has only two differences between solid and liquid, but I have listed all differences. Likewise, theory questions, I have given full answers, right? මේක තියෙන තුනමයි මෙතන තියෙන්නේ only three requirements for effective collisions, only three requirements. Then I have given clearly three requirements, right? Okay, this is a book. This word file, no, it is very beautiful. This PDF, if you got the PDF, it's beautiful. මේක ගොඩක් මේ errors වගේ තියෙනවනේ මම පෙන්නන අපේ PDF එක. It's so beautiful and attractively you can learn. And every papers, 11 papers, right? 2015 to 2025, you have 11 past papers and answers in a one book. Yeah, I'll show you the PDF. A final අපි පොඩි ටිකක ෆයිනල් එකක් කරන් තියෙනවා මේ still not completed. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this is a book. This is my multi-K final look. This is final look. MCQ answers, structured essay paper, and structured essay answers, right? Structured essay answers and marks distribution. And let's go to 2016. 2016 paper. Right, it is very difficult to type these equations, right? These are sigma equations. In statistic lesson we discussing sigma equations, right? It's a huge task actually. Then මේවා එහෙම type කරන්න ගියාම තමයි වැඩේ තියෙන්නේ. It's not an easy thing. දැන් මම මාස දෙකක් තිස්සේ හදනවා. දැන් තව දවස් 3කින් අය ඉවර කරන්න පුළුවන්. Okay, this is 2016 paper MCQ. MCQ answer, structured essay paper. It's structured essay answers, right? It's clearly given all answers. These underlined things are the answers. They are questions, right? And marks 5 into 2. 5 into 2 mean 5 marks per 1 point. Each point 5 marks into 2. Both points 10 marks, like this. Okay, you can get this book, all papers in a same book. Then very easily you can find all papers, answers, and marks distribution. Right. Wait, I have designed a rough cover page. I need your comment. Is it beautiful, or how about your idea? Wait, I'll show you. This one. Okay, what do you think? Is it beautiful? Any idea? Really nice. Good, good. Yeah, still finalizing. Okay, before next week, we can, yeah, we can distribute them. We can post them before next week, I think. Yes. මේ මෙතන තව එනවා මෙතනට ලෝගෝ එකක් එනවා අපේ ක්ලාස් එකේ ඊට පස්සේ මෙතනට QR එකක් එන්නේ මේක නෙමෙයි හරි okay let's move into lesson okay okay I gave homework I have homework okay 60 degrees and 20 root 2 Newton 45 degrees 8 meters and 5 meters yeah the system is balanced system it's a balanced system right if it is balanced how to calculate the question asks value of f නේද if තමයි නේ the missing date the question asks what is the value of f the value of f right what's the first step you have to resolve both forces along perpendicular directions like this perpendicular directions this one also perpendicular direction right 20 root 2 okay then if it is balanced clockwise moment of force equal to the anti-clockwise moment of force I wrote in short way okay clockwise moment of force 20 root 2 how to resolve this sine 45 or cos 45 it is away from angle not towards the angle away from angle so far 20 root 2 Sine 45 or cos 45? Yeah, good. Sine 45. Yeah, 20 root 2 sine 45. This is a force, right? Force into distance, perpendicular distance. Now it is perpendicular. Force and distance now perpendicular, 8 meters. It is Newton meter, right? That's a unit of, yeah, Newton meter is a standard unit of moment of force, right? Then F relative to this direction, F relative to this direction, that one also away from angle, F sine 60 or cos 60, away from angle, then sine 60, sine 60 into distance 5 meter, 5 meter, 5 meter, right? Then 20 root 2 sine 45. What's the value of sine 45? 1 over root 2 into 8 meters equal F sine 60. Sine 60 means root 3 over 2 into 5 meters. Into 5 meters. Now root 2 to root 2 cancel. 20 into 8. What's the value of 20 into 8? 160. Yeah, 20 into 8, 160 Newton meter equal 5 root 3 F over 2. 5 into root 3, it is 5 root 3 F over 2. Right? Now, what is our requirement? To isolate the F. To isolate the F. How to isolate F? කොහොමද අපි isolate කරගන්නේ? Isolate the F. How to isolate? Cross multiplication, 160 into 2. It is 320 equal 5 root 3 F. Then F equal 320 divided by 5 root 3. 5 root 3. Right? It is very simple. Both side divide by 5 root 3. Right? Then 5 root 3 to 5 root 3 cancel. It is F. F equal 320 divide 5 root 3. 5 root 3. Then what you got the answer? You can use calculator to get the decimal value. What was the answer? It is 36 value. Is it 36? 36.95. Approximately 37. No? 36.95. Approximately 37 Newton. Yeah. If we need to keep the system balanced or equilibrium, for F force, we have to apply 37 Newton approximately. If we apply 37 Newton on F, yeah, good as it. 37 Newton on F point, we can balance this system. Balance. Equilibrium karan pula. Good. Okay, let's move into next question. What is the question number? How many questions we did last day? 4 or 5? 4. Then question number 5. Question number 5. Okay. Now the system balance, this is a rotating point or the fixed point. The O is a rotating point. Okay, draw this system and I want to calculate the F force, the value of F if the system balance, the value of F if the system balance. Okay. How to calculate? Now the difference is, now you have to consider three forces: 8 Newton, 3 Newton and F. Okay, if you got F, is it clockwise or anti-clockwise? This is a rotation point. If you got F force, if you apply F force in this direction, is it clockwise or anti-clockwise? What do you think?
Clockwise.
Clockwise. හරි. අපි පොඩ්ඩක් මාක් කරගමු. Clockwise. 3 Newton, clockwise or anti-clockwise? This is a rotation point.
Anti-clockwise.
Yeah, it is anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise. 8 Newton, this is a rotation point. It's rotate this way.
Anti-clockwise.
Anti-clockwise. Everyone okay these sides? Can you find two directions? Everyone okay? Rashmika? Okay. Yeah, that's the first job. That's the first task, right? You have to find each force clockwise or anti-clockwise, the direction of rotation, right? Then you can get the sum of clockwise moment of forces equal to the if equilibrium clockwise, the sum of clockwise moment of forces, the sum of clockwise moment of force, clockwise only one if into what's the distance. This is a most important point. F into what is the distance? It is 0.5 or 1. That's a problem. Then මොකක්ද අපි distance එක විදියට ගන්න? Anyone? Say no. What's the value for D? Not 0.5 anything. Yeah, Praveen, very good. 1.5, the total distance you have to consider. Yeah, 1.5 is the distance. Yeah, the same equation. Yeah, good, Shevan. Same equation. The perpendicular distance between force acting point and the fixed point. Right? This is a force acting point. And this is a fixed point. The distance 1.5. 1.5 meters. Right? equal to the sum of anticlockwise momentum forces. Sum of anticlockwise mean anticlockwise direction, two forces, then two momentum forces, 3 into 1. That one, okay. 1 plus 8 into 2. 8 into 2. Right, then 1.5 F equal 3 into 1, 3 plus 8 into 2, 16. Then F equal, it's 16, right? 16. 16 plus 3, 19 Newton meter. It is anticlockwise moment of force. 19 equal 1.5 F. Then F equal 19 over 1.5. What's the value? 19 over 1.5. It is 12.6. 12.6 Newton. Right. Okay. Clearly note down. Clearly note down. Okay. Go to question number 6. Now we are going to moment of force some advanced part, advanced calculations. Hi. Can I erase this? Okay. Okay, let's do another question. Question number 6. Question number 6. Okay, draw this first system. Okay, draw this. Okay, the system is balanced. I want to find this x distance. What is the value of x? What is the value of x? Hari. Try to get this. It's very simple. Same as previous. The same concept. The sum of clockwise moment of forces equal to the sum of anti-clockwise moment of forces. Now all forces given 2 Newton, 20 Newton, 5 Newton. Forces given. You have to calculate the x distance. X mean the distance between 20 and 20 Newton and 2 Newton. Right? This distance. Hari. Try to get this very simple. Same method. Same method and isolate the x. Substitute and isolate the x. Good. Others are in equilibrium. In equilibrium, okay, the sum of clockwise moment of forces equal to the sum of anti-clockwise moment of forces. Okay, how many clockwise moment of forces? 20 clockwise, 5 Newton anti-clockwise, 2 Newton anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise. Hari. Okay. Now, sum of clockwise moment of forces. Clockwise only 1, then 20 into 1.5. 20 into 1.5 equal sum of anti-clockwise moment of forces. Now you have to be very careful. Sum of anti-clockwise, then if I got 5 into 2 plus 2 into what is the distance? This is the most important thing. මෙතන තමයි ඔයාලා වරද්දන්නේ exam එක. Asel, what is the distance? I don't need answer. What is the distance to 2 Newton? Is it 1.5? Is it 1.5? No, Nidire. Not 1.5 into x. No, Shivan. Wrong. What is the distance? 0.2 2 Newton point. 2 Newton acting point. Yeah, Azel. Yes. Now correct. Not 1.5x, right? It's a multiplication. It is plus x, yes. Plus x. 1.5 plus x, yes. Now correct. Calling Hammond Verdi. Don't do this mistake. 1.5 plus x. 1.5 plus x. 1.5 plus x. Then 20 into 1.5 it is 35. 35. 5 into 2, it is 10. Plus 2 into 1.5, 3. Plus 2 into x, 2x. Now 10 plus 3, it is 13. Sorry, it is 30. 35 equal 10 plus 3, 13 plus 2x. Plus 2x. Now 13 shift to left side, then it is minus 13. 2x, 35 minus 13 equal 2x. What is the value of 35 minus 13? $22. Then 22 equal 2x. Then x equal both side divide by 2, 11 meters. No, anyone got this answer? How Harine? Everyone wrote. What happened? Very simple thing. Safa, why you? Did you get the answer? Ah, 1.5, it is not 35, no? 30. 1.5, yeah, 3 ni. 30. 30. Then 70. 17. 17 over 2. But 14 is it? It is 8.5. Good. Everyone wrong. Kauru Tharine, 80.5. 8.5 meters. Hari. Okay, let's try another one. Another one. Hari, can I erase? Okay, note down. Okay, Hamdi. Okay. The same concept, Hamdi. The clockwise moment of force only one, anti-clockwise two. Then sum of clockwise moment of forces mean it's only one. No, it's only one, just one. Then 20 into 1.5 is the clockwise moment of force. It is equal to the sum of anti-clockwise moment of force. Sum of anti-clockwise means two anti-clockwise moment of forces. Then 5 into 2, it is 10. 2 into 1.5 plus x, not 1.5 into x. 1 point, this is a total distance. 1.5 plus x distance. That's the total distance between 2 Newton and O. Right? Then 20 into 1.5, 30. 5 plus 2, 5 to 2, 10. 2 into 1.5. 2 multiplied by 1.5, 2 multiplied by x. That's we called as solving brackets, right? Solving brackets. 2 into 1.5, 3 plus 2 into x, 2x. And 30 equal 10 plus 3, 13 plus 2x. 13 I got left side, then it is minus 13 plus 13 convert to minus. Then 13 minus, sorry, 30 minus 13, it is 17. 17 equal 2x. Then x equal both side divide by 2. It is 8.5 meters. Now, okay. Others, do you have any doubt? Hari. Okay, let's do another one. When එකක් හදමු. Okay. Quickly draw this is a force system. Quickly draw this. And the system already balanced. You have to calculate the force F, not distance x. This is a rotation point. You have to get the point x, x distance, the distance of x. X. Same method. Same method. Nithira, what all down arrows are clockwise mean? 10 and 3 you asking? No. That depend on the a character type. That's you have to decide according to the rotation direction. Now think this is a fixed point and downward force. It is not clockwise, it is anti-clockwise. Rotate to left side. අපේ වම් මත පැත්තට මෙහෙම බැලුවම then 10 Newton. Don't think about other forces, only think 10. Then it is rotate to our left side direction. මෙහෙට rotate වෙන්න. Right? Left side. දැන් ඔයාලගේ වෙනස් හරිද? ඔයාලා දැන් අනිත් පැත්තට ඉන්නේ. ඒතර වෙනස්. දැන් මම කියන විදිහට හිතන්න. හරිද? It is rotate to left side direction. Then it is anti-clockwise. if you got 3 Newton, this is a fixed point. Then it is rotate to, this is a fixed point. Now it is rotate to this direction, our right side. Then it is clockwise. Okay, now okay. You can say downward, upward. It's wrong. That depends on the rotating direction. Okay. Send the value of x. Okay. What's the value? Is it 2.5? Others? Sanjana? Not yet, no? Okay, the system equilibrium. System equilibrium. System equilibrium. In equilibrium. In equilibrium. In equilibrium. Right. The clockwise moment of forces equal to the anti-clockwise moment of forces. How many clockwise direction forces? 3 anti-clockwise. 10, no, 3 clockwise, sorry. 3 clockwise, 10 anti-clockwise. 2 clockwise or anti-clockwise? 2. Nitira. Nitira, 2 clockwise or anti-clockwise? Clockwise. That depend on the rotation direction, right? Clockwise. Now the sum of clockwise moment of forces. Now 2 clockwise forces, then you have to add them. 3 into 5 plus 2 into x. 2 into x equal to the sum of anti-clockwise moment of force. Anti-clockwise only 1. එකයි තියෙන්නේ. එහෙනම් then 10 into, what is the distance? That's the most important thing. What's the distance? O and 10 Newton. What's the distance? Yeah. කොහොමද ඔයාලා ගත්තේ? Not 2 equal සිතිල් 2 plus x. 2 plus x. Yes, very good. All are correct. 2 plus x. 2 plus x. And you have to add brackets because plus and multiplication, right? You have to add bracket. All are correct. Now what's the final answer? කවුරුද දාලා තිබුණේ final answer? Yeah, distance all are correct. No, say no. It is not 2 meter. So I got a power cut. Are you doing the same question? Which question you missed, Hashini? Now we're doing question number 7. Okay, this is a question number 6. Get a screenshot if you want. Hurry. May I pay Lanka? Question number 7. Hurry. Okay, I'll clear this substitution. The sum of clockwise moment of forces is equal to the sum of anti-clockwise moment of forces. Right, then 3 into 5, 15 plus 2 into x, 2x equal 10 into 2, 20. 10 into x plus 20x. Not 20x, 10x. 10 into x, 10x. Right? Now, how to solve this type, this O-level calculation? You have to isolate x. What's the rule? What's the rule? You have to get x terms into same side. එක පැත්තක ගන්න x terms ටික. Then 20, 15 get into right side. 10x get into this side. Then 10x, 2x minus 10x equal 20 minus 50. 20 minus 50. 2x minus 10x, it is minus 8x equal 5. Minus 8x equal 5. Now it's coming a problem. What's the problem? X equal minus 8 over 5. What is the answer? Minus 8 over 5. It is 0.6. What is minus? How the distance can be a minus? Distance, the 0 is the minimum. Minus 20. The 0 means no distance, right? 0. Then how it is become minus? Yeah, that's a problem. Patrick. Yeah, they actually one of force, one of 10 Newton, 2 Newton or 3 Newton, one of these force exerted in anti-clockwise. We got only 10, but if it is balanced, one of another force act on anti-clockwise direction. Therefore, don't think about minus mark. It is 0.6 meters. Distance එකක් minus වෙන්න බෑ, right? Cannot be a minus. If it is coming minus, no worries. Get the plus value. The answer is correct. The magnitude is correct. The distance correct. But you can't mention minus value in the answer, final answer. Why? Distance cannot be a minus, right? Distance එක minus වෙන්න බෑ. Then it is 0.6 meters. 0.6 meters. 0.6 meters. Oh, 1.6. Sorry. Yeah, 1.6. 1.6. My bad. No, I say, wait. X equal, yeah, you have to isolate X. Then 5 over 8. 5 over 8, 0.6, no? 0.6. Harne dase. 5 over 8, yes, not 8 over 5. Yeah. Meters. Yeah. Okay, note down. Okay, we have another 3 calculations of moment of force, right? 8, 9, 10. Sadev, are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Good. Let's move into question number 8.
Sir, I still can't understand this.
Yeah, which one?
The last one.
Wait. Yeah, which part, Praveen?
The whole thing.
No, this one, this substitution, okay? This point? Maybe the basic concept is the sum of clockwise moment of forces equal to the sum of anti-clockwise moment of forces, right? How many clockwise forces? Clockwise only, clockwise 2. 2 forces around clockwise direction, right? Anti-clockwise only 1, right? Then sum of clockwise mean Mea and 3 Newton and 2 Newton. Then 3 into 5, this is a moment of force. Force into the perpendicular distance to the fixed point. Right? 3 into 5 plus, it is clockwise. Right? Clockwise means I am at current. Right? Sum of clockwise moment of force. Right? Then it is 2 into x. The 2 and the force 2 Newton and the distance to the fixed point, it is x. That this side okay, left side okay? Right.
Okay, sir.
Then the sum of anti-clockwise only one force, anti-clockwise direction. It is only 10. Then 10 into, this is a point, 2 plus x, that's a total distance between, perpendicular distance between force and fixed point. 2 plus x, it is 2 plus x. Force multiplied by perpendicular distance, that's the equation, moment of force. Now you have to solve this equation and get isolate the x. Method in 15 and 2 into x 2x equal 10 into 2 20, 10 into x 10x. Then I got x terms into left side, right? 2x minus 10x equal 20, 15 got right side, then 20 minus 50. Then 2x minus 10x, it is minus 8x equal 5. then x equal 8 over 5 it is 0.6. Now okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, draw this force system. That's okay. The force system is already balanced. This is the rotation point, the point of rotation, the fixed point. The force system already balanced. You have to calculate the F value. Same side, same type. Now the difference is you have only 3 forces and you have to check the relevant direction and substitute. Quickly send the value. In Amavi's speech, she told she got some resource books from NI outlet and Isirupad. They are not English medium books. She got Sinhala medium books and she can translate them. As third subject, she did English, right? Therefore, she fluent English and translation, right? Therefore, she got English Sinhala medium book and she translated. Yeah, they are single medium. Yes. don't we have English medium? No. Books mean theory books you can't find for Sinhala medium also, right? Theory books ne. Theory, I will give you full theory notes as a tooth, as tooth. Paper books ito. In Sinhala medium, paper books godak. Past paper book master guide and some and question bank like question bank and model paper books. Now I hope to give you more. I hope to make model paper book as well. ඔයාලට කොහොමත් හම්බෙනවා. ඔයාලට මම දැන් past paper book is ready. You have all past papers within same books, and in future I'll translate model paper book as a model paper mean every year department release paper, right? But it is released only Sinhala medium. Yes, Parv. Left plus down, anti-clockwise. Right plus down, clockwise. Left plus up, left plus up, clockwise. Right plus up, anti-clockwise. Yeah. ඔය අහන්න මේ විදිහට මතක තියාගන්නද? Yeah, that's correct. Remember like this? No, it is very difficult. This is the way. ඒක mechanical නේ. Yeah, you theory correct, but you have to remember like this. Now 20 Newton, this is a fixed point. It is rotate to this direction, right hand side direction. Then it is clockwise. Then me rotate when මෙහෙටනේ. My right side. Can't you remember like this? Can't you understand like this? Yeah, that's the best way. Otherwise, very difficult. Then මෙයා rotate වෙන්නේ කොහෙද? Left එකට rotate වෙන්නේ. It's only two directions. Yes. Yeah, what's the value of f? 2.8 or something. 5.6. 2.35. Yeah, different answers. 4 Newton. In equilibrium, the clockwise the 2.8, two answers. 5.6. In equilibrium, first I want to resolute F force along perpendicular directions in this direction. Now, how many clockwise moment of forces? Clockwise. It is clockwise. And two anti-clockwise moment of force. anti-clockwise. Math anti-clockwise. Right. Hi. Now I'm going to starting from clockwise direction. Clockwise 20 into 1. 20 into 1 meter equal anti-clockwise 2 into 3 meter, because 1 plus 2, 3 meter, plus if you have resolute perpendicular direction, f sine 30 into 5 meters. 5 meters. Then 20 into 1, 20 equal 2 into 3, 6, plus f sine 30 mean f into half into 5. Right? Brackets. Then 6 get into left side, then it is 14. 20 minus 6, 14. 14 equal f into 1 into 5. F into 1, f into 5, 5f. 5f over 2. Then cross multiplication 28 equal, cross multiplication 5f equal 28. Now f equal 28 over 5. 5.6 Newton. 5.6 Newton. Any doubt? Raise hand if you have any doubt. Everyone okay? Asel? Asel, correct. Praveen? Not 2.8. Hi. You can note down. I will give you another short method. Then make it Amari again. Right? Amari again mean if you got very large force system, very complex force system, this method difficult. Yeah, that's correct. You have to find one by one directions. Yeah, it's complicated. Okay, I'll give you short method. Short method. The same thing by short method. Okay, first note down. So I solve this way. It's different. It's still correct. Okay. 2.5 f plus 6. Yeah, sir, correct. Yeah, the same thing. Cross multiply karat. Can you check what's Yes, Fatima, ask.
Sir, in this question, there's a part where we are supposed to put f sine 30, right?
Yeah.
Why do we put f sine 30? Like, why do we use sine over there? Like, can't we use cos or something?
Yeah, sine mean it's force resolution. We resolute away from angle. Yeah, this is the angle. අපි resolute කරන්නේ angle එකකින් එහා පැත්තට away from angle. If you resolute towards the angle, it is cos. Yeah, that's a force resolution. Fatima. Yeah.
Okay, sir, can we try one of the cos questions also? Because I'm still confused about where do you use sine and where do you use cos.
මේකෙදි cosine cos ඒවා මම දෙන්නම්. හරි. That's a basic thing. Think it is f and it is theta, right? If it is angle direction, f cos theta. If it is away from angle, it is f sine theta. Yeah, this post resolution. හරි අපි ටිකක් හදමුකෝ ඒවා. Neither what you got as x. Is it wrong? You have sent me දෙකක් කියවලා තියෙනවා. correct එකද බලන්න ඕනේ මම. 2.2 equal 2.2 this one, okay. Then 2.2 equals f sine 30, okay. Yeah, correct. Yeah, your method also correct. No problem. But as f value, you can't say 2.8, right? F value 5.6 Newton. If you resolute, it is 2.8. That's correct. Yeah. The question is, what is the value of f? Yes. Hurry. Last two questions. Okay. Now find the F, the system balance. System balance. Sorry, I told I explained a short method. No? Short method එකක් කියලා දෙනකෝ. හරි. ඒකත් ලියා ගමු. Write down the short method as. Short method means the same thing we doing, right? The same thing we doing in a easy way. හරි. හොඳට බලන්න. Try to get full idea, then it is very simple. Any exam question you can solve, right? Hari. Now, let me make up clear karega. Right. Now, I want to get moment of force around O point, right? Around O point. I take the system rotation direction, I think, right? I assume the system is rotate around clockwise direction, right? Then I got clockwise moment of forces as positive values and anti-clockwise moment of forces as negative value, right? Hari, balan, men Hari. I'm going to starting from right corner, right hand. Then 2 Newton into the distance 3. 2 into 3. Is it clockwise or anti-clockwise? Anti-clockwise, then it is minus. Minus. Anti-clockwise moment of forces minus. Only clockwise plus, right? But I think if you feel this method easy, you can use this one. Same method. Okay, now 20 clockwise. 20 clockwise, then it is plus 20 into 1. Now F anti-clockwise minus anti-clockwise minus, right? F sine 30 into 5. Remember this summation, plus minus summation finally equal to 0. Plus minus summation finally equal to 0, right? If it is balanced, it is 0. If it is not balanced, it has some value, right? If it is balanced, may have 0, right? If it is balanced, it is 0. Now, minus 2 into 3, it is minus 6 plus 20 minus F sine 30 half into 5 equals 0. Equals 0. Minus 6 plus 20, it is 14. 14 minus method of F into 1 into 5. 5F over 2 equals 0. Then I 14, the same answer, 14 equal, this minus 5 over 2 get into right side, then it is plus 5 over 2. Then cross multiplication 28 over 5. F equal 28 over 5. I got which method easy? At the lazy. First one or second one?
The second one.
Yeah, the second one easy to substitute. Yeah. Second one, api hadamu last 2 questions by second method. I will help you to substitute. Do you know why this value is 0?
Because it's balanced.
Yeah, because it's balanced. Maybe if you got balance system, I will explain. if you got balanced system, clockwise F1 D1, the basic theory F1 D1 equal to F2 D2. F1 D1 equal to F2 D2. Then F1 D1 and get F2 D2 anti-clockwise moment of force to left side. Then it is minus me. F1 F2 D2. It is anti-clockwise. Okay, then what is the value? It is 0. If it is balanced, this value 0. If not balanced, it is not 0, right? If it is balanced, it is 0, right? Hari. Okay, use any method, easy method. Only easy method.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I couldn't copy down the last line of the easy method. Could you show it for? Okay, sir. Thank
Okay. Hari. Okay, use any method. Okay, I'll help you to go with second method. Right? Hamama second taking hadamu. Okay, I'm going to get moment of force around O point. And Nitira, your question, if it is rotate anti-clockwise direction, we don't need to decide it, right? Api hitana make a normal api hadaddi. In normal method, we use clockwise is positive, but according to your question, we have to think anti-clockwise positive, clockwise negative. But don't need, right? Don't need. If it is balanced, then if you substitute any method, anyway, plus or minus, answer same, right? Answer same. Okay, you can get moment of force around O point. O point. Okay, I'm going to start 2 Newton. It is anti-clockwise. Then it is minus 2 into 1.5. 1.5 plus 1, 2.5. Sum, right? 2.5. 2.5. 2 into 2.5. Now F clockwise, then it is plus. So far, now what is a trigonometric ratio? Yeah, F cos 60. F cos 60 is a ratio because resolute towards the angle. Right. Okay. If it is away from angle sine towards the angle cos. That's only you have to remember. That's a force resolution. F cos 60 it is plus, y it is clockwise direction. 8 Newton also anti-clockwise direction, then it is minus 8 into 2 equals 0. Minus 2 into 2.5 minus 5 plus F cos 60 mean half, cos 60 value half, minus 16, 8 into 2, 16 equals 0. Right. Now, minus 5 plus minus 5 minus 16. Minus 5 minus 16, what's the value? Minus 5 minus 16, minus 20.
Minus 21.
Minus 21. Minus 21 plus f into 1 f divided by 2 equals 0. Now minus 21 shift to right side, then it is f over 2 equal 21 plus 21. Now f equal cross multiplication, or both side divide by 2. Cross multiplication is the best way, easy way. 42 Newton. 42 Newton required to balance. Hard. Any doubt? Nitira? Sanjana? Rashmita? Senura is there? Senura absent. Senon? Clear? Halindu? Ayod? Sitila? Jeniru? Are you okay? If you have any doubt, please ask. Hashini? Sadev? Clear? Sanjana? At that start of the question, why it is clockwise. So at the start of the question, this one. I say, yeah, that's our assumed direction. Api මේ side එකට තමයි plus දාන්න. This is our assumed direction. If it is clockwise, plus value, anti-clockwise minus value. If you want, you can get other direction, opposite anti-clockwise as well. Then anti-clockwise plus, clockwise minus. Both correct. Same answer, both method. Okay. Okay. Final question. Now we did 10 questions from moment of force. Okay, these are maximum type of questions. Maximum advanced questions. Can we write this method to A-level exam? Which method? Nitira. Yeah, it's not a short method, it's an easy method. Same thing we doing. Right? No problem. Any exam you can. No problem. Okay. Any method you can use. Now the difference is you have 4 forces. You have 4 forces. And the short method, the second method is the best way for this type very large system. Okay, let's try to substitute values. I'm going to get around O point, moment of forces around O point. Okay, I'm going to start from 4 Newton force. Is it clockwise or anti-clockwise? Yeah, king balagan in the check one by one force. 4 Newton anti-clockwise. Rotate to our left side. Anti-clockwise. 4 into what is the distance? Minus 4 into minus 4 into minus. Why it is anti-clockwise? Minus 4 into what's the distance? 2.5 or 1.5? What's the distance, Fatima? 4, very good. 4. Minus 4 into 4. This is a rotation point. 4. It is minus plus 10 clockwise direction. Rotate to our right side direction. Then 10 into 1.5. 10 into 1.5. Again 5 also clockwise, no? 5 also clockwise. 5 into 2 plus 5 into 2. 5 into 2. Right? 5 into 2 clockwise. Then it is plus. Plus minus, don't change the plus minus. Then if you change, then if you add anti-clockwise moment of force as plus value, then this method you answer wrong, right? Then finally F also anti-clockwise, then minus F into what is the distance? 1 or 2 or 3? 3, the sum into 3 equals 0. Equals 0. Then 4 into 4, 16 minus 16 plus 15 plus 5 into 10, 10. 5 into 2, 10 minus 3F equals 0. Equals 0. Now minus 16 up minus 16 තියාගමු minus 16 15 plus 10 it is 25. 25 minus 16 it is plus 9, no? Yeah, plus 9 minus 3F equals 0. Now minus 3F shift to right side, then 9 equal 3F, then F equal both side divide by 3 Newton. 3 Newton. Right? Okay, we discussed all type of moment of force.
How did the 9 came?
9 minus 16, 15 plus 10. 15
Okay,
plus 10, 20, 25, 25. May දෙකෙන් එනවා අපිට 25. Then 25 minus 16. Minus 16 plus 25. It is plus 9. Okay, this type plus minus calculation, if you're not sure, you can use calculator, no problem. Okay, any type of doubt? If you have moment of forces, you can ask. I'm doing with the first method. Is it okay? And I find the second method hard. No problem. In first method, you got 3 newtons, same answer, right?
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, no problem. Same thing we did, right? Second method also same. Okay. Write down the final topic of moment of forces, applications of moment of forces, applications of moment of forces, applications of moment of forces. Applications of moment of forces. Okay, after a very long time, we came to the theory. We did lot of calculations. Okay, in class, we did all kind of moment of force calculation in exam questions. Now you can try, right? Everyone, we did. ඔක්කොම කරලා තියෙන්නේ ඕනේ try එකක් try කරන්න දැන් පුළුවන්. හරි. Okay, let's move into what are the applications of moment of force. Okay, what are the applications of moment of force? Do you know? Then මෙහෙම දැකලා තියෙනවද? Do you know how to remove nuts, tight nut in heavy vehicle wheels?
Yes.
Yeah. What's the method? They use
Using a longer bar.
Yeah, using a long pipe, no? Iron pipe. Yeah, this is a nut. I think this is a nut. It's a hexagon shape. This is a nut and this is a key. And this length, if what's the purpose of this using long tube, long rod?
To evenly distribute the force.
No. It is not the reason. Not evenly distribute. What's the reason for that?
To make a big impact on the center of the.
Yeah, to make big impact by a small force, by less force. Okay, think the metronome, it's a default, this key length is 50 centimeter, that means 0.5 meter. If you got additional 1 meter tube, right, what is the total length? It's 1.2 meters, sorry, 1.5 meters. Think if you apply, think your maximum capability, apply 100 newtons. 100 Newton is a maximum your capability, right? 100 Newton, both places. Then human can apply and make the maximum capability 100 Newton. Think without pipe, without long rod, if you apply 100 Newton on this default thing, what is the moment of force? What is the impact? What is the torque? What is the moment of force? Torque we can discuss in next lesson. What's the moment of force? 100 into 0.5. What's the moment of force? 100 into 0.5 mean only 50 Newton meter. Yeah, this is a rotation impact. Only 50 Newton meter. But same force, if applied away 1 meter away from this point, then what happens? 100 into 1.5 meters. 100 into 1.5 meter, then it is 150 Newton meter. 3 times, impact 3 times normal level. I got a long handle is used to increase the moment of force and make turning easier. Very good, Par. Good. So the long bar is called the Yeah, what's the word? I can't see it. Breakable. 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 Okay. However, that's this long bar used for the to rotate the nut easier with less force. Okay, that one also same thing. Okay, what is the panel of the panel of the bicycle? Yes, this is the axle of the bicycle. The panel is designed with some distance, no? With some distance. This is a panel. The panel is designed with some distance, right? With some distance. Okay, then it is easy to give a large turning effect, right? Huge turning effect. If it is less distance, this is axle. This is axle. With less distance, it's very difficult to rotate, no? Very difficult, very less turning effect. Yeah. The wheelbarrow. The wheelbarrow also one application of moment of force. Right. This is the this is a turning fixed axis. This is a fixed axis. This is a fixed axis. And think this is as a lever. This part as a lever. This part as a lever. This handle, the handle of the wheelbarrow is designed with long distance, something 75 centimeter, 1 meter distance. For what? For what? To reduce the force effect and easy turning effect. To get easy turning effect, it's rotating. It's rotating when we apply force into this direction, in upward direction. What happened? It's get some turning effect, right? Get some turning effect. If it is when increasing the handle length or handle distance from the rotation point, what happened? It's become very easier. The moment of force, the turning effect increasing. I got the turning effect is increasing. Understood?
Yes.
Okay, they are the applications of moment of force. The turning effect we can increase, or we can rotate, we can turn some object by a less force by increasing the length, by increasing the distance from the rotation axis. Increasing the distance from the rotation axis. Okay, our next week lesson is the couple of force. Next week is the final day for force lesson. And today you have homework. Next week is a final day for force lesson. Very simple two topics we have. It is seventh topic, couple of forces, and final topic. Our final topic, force equilibrium. Force equilibrium. That's all. That's the end of force lesson, and this is your homework. This is your homework. Still you can't. Okay, these MCQ questions. Third question we did, no? Third question ek karan. Fifth question is still you can't. Tenth question, it's based on resultant force. 10th question, consider the following statement. Couple of forces next week you can discuss. Okay. මේවා බෑතාම. Question 14, 14 and final 50. 15, 14, 15, 14, 10 and 3. 3, 10, 15, 14. Homework. Homework. 3, 10, 14, 15. MCQ. Make sure to complete and let's meet next Sunday, 6:30 same time with the final part of fourth lesson, and final week you have the second exam, right? Second exam, it's a simple paper based on area, volume and fourth lesson. Okay, do you have any kind of doubt? Okay, if you have any doubt, you can send me a WhatsApp. Then I can easily solve them. Right?
So where to find these MCQ questions?
Yeah, don't you have tune? You don't have tune, no?
No.
Yeah, I'll give you the soft copy until you get the tune. I'll post that. You newly joined, no? Last week you don't.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
එකට මනිතය ගව තියෙනවා ටියුට්ස්. හරි. Send me the your address.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Then you can get within 3 days. Until that, I'll give you the soft copy. Okay. Then let's meet next Sunday with final part. Goodbye. Good night.
Good night, sir. Have a nice day.
Good night, sir.